We'll buy a little village on the mountain. Wow. What an awesome experience. This is why we travel, guys. This is why we go off the beaten path, to show you things that sometimes have never been seen on YouTube before. So yeah, click that like button, click subscribe, because that was so awesome. All of the artwork on the wall is all original from the
16th century.
Oh, that's quite nice. That's groovy. Alrighty, so we've just stopped off at this little local house here for lunch.
Thank you.
Welcome.
It's okay, it's okay.
Just when we thought it couldn't get any better, we've came across the entire herd. Zampala, and welcome back to the beautiful country of
Bhutan.
So come along with us today. We just checked out of our hotel here called the Swiss Hotel, which was a very lovely stay, I might add. And they have these beautiful apple tree flowers. They're absolutely amazing. It's in season right now. It's so beautiful, and Sophia looks so good. So yeah, come along with us today, and yeah, let's have fun. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, today we're also here with our driver Dumba.
Hi.
Hi. And our guide Cheering.
Hello.
And they're both from Mercury, Bhutan, and they're the tour agency that we're working with while we're here in Bhutan. So they've been awesome, and if you want to go with the same agency that we're going with, then I'll leave a link in the description. Just in case you ever plan a trip to Bhutan, then yeah, it's a great recommendation from us. We really recommend them. We just arrived to our first temple here of today, and the children monks here are outside working hard this morning. I'm pretty sure, guys, they're cleaning the drains, but I don't know. Yeah, I think they are. Hi. Wow. Oh, you're cleaning the drains. They're using one of the red carpets to carry it. That's clever. Yeah, I think today's cleaning day. All the monks are running around doing different cleaning. So I think the head monk this morning has said, okay everyone, today we're going to clean, because everyone is cleaning today. So yeah, this is their courtyard here, as you can see. Lovely big courtyard, and I think that's their dorms as well, where the monks stay. And behind you is the temple, right?
Main temple.
Main temple, yeah.
Built for the residential place for the Pema Lingpa himself.
Okay.
And now it's turned into temple.
Okay. So this was built in the 16th century?
16th century.
And it was founded by Pemba. I'm not very good with names.
Pema Lingpa.
Okay. And he collected treasures, right?
He was the one who had been like a renowned treasure discoverer who was born here in Bhutan only.
Okay. And he used those treasures to build the temple?
No, actually, like this temple, he have built this as his residential place. But treasures, he have not only here in Bhutan, but he have discovered treasures in Tibet also.
Wow. In
this temple is where they have stored all these treasures which were discovered by him. But then some of them, like I think, because since he had more than one temple, it is distributed to the other temples also, the treasures which were discovered by him.
Okay. What do you think about that?
I've never seen that this close before.
It's huge, right?
Yeah.
Would you want to climb up there and get some honey?
Yes, let's do that.
Wow, that's amazing. So unfortunately we can't go inside with the camera inside the temple behind us, but what they have inside there is super interesting. All of the artwork on the wall is all original from the
16th century. I wish we could really film inside.
Yeah, it was really beautiful.
Yeah.
It's really cool when they don't touch up and repaint it.
So they didn't repaint it because there's no similar paint as they used to use before 16th century.
Yeah, they couldn't find the original color.
Yeah.
So they've just left it, and it's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
I really wish we could have filmed, but unfortunately not. So nothing surprises me anymore at these temples. The monks are currently building an outdoor gym, and I think that's why they're cleaning the place. So I think they're going to start doing workouts. Wow, that's very interesting. Where are they putting their outdoor gym?
Yeah, over there.
Over here? Okay. Oh yeah, wow, that's awesome. So you can see here they're already digging the holes for the outdoor gym here. What a lovely view as well. That's great. That's really good. That'll be so good for them, right?
Right.
Like exercise and everything. That's great. So we just got invited in for some tea, which is very nice of the caretaker. She's making some tea for us, and she has a very cute baby as well. Cute baby. She's just sleeping at the moment. Oh my gosh, so cute. I love the tea here in Bhutan, right?
Yeah.
It's very
really
tasty.
soothing.
Yeah.
The view is always so amazing to see.
Yeah, look at this view, guys. Okay, well, cheers, guys. It's a loose tea as well, which is quite nice.
Tastes yummy.
Yeah, it's good, right?
Yeah.
So this is from yak wool right here. That's beautiful. And how much would one of these sell for?
2,500.
Wow. 2,500 nutrum.
This one is from the sheep.
Oh,
And,
okay.
well, this one is cheaper.
Oh,
Like if you got you can see the two pieces here. So
Yeah.
for that one, it's around 1,800.
wow, okay. So you can see the difference here between the sheep wool. You can see how much thicker and tighter it is compared to the yak wool here, because I think the yak wool is a bit thicker, so it's less tighter. It's quite interesting though, right? Beautiful garments, hey?
Right.
Did you
wanna
see those
buy?
jackets over there? They're lovely. How about that white one?
This one?
Yeah, that's beautiful, right?
Yeah, right.
That looked really good on you, darling.
Is it?
Yeah. Wow, that's quite nice. That's groovy.
Feels warm.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
good.
Yeah. All handmade.
It's soft inside, see?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is too.
Right.
Wow, that's lovely. Give us a spin. Whoa, very good. Nice.
This would go well with the jacket I just tried.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Whoa. Gangster.
Gangster.
Okay, so now we're just going down to where she does the weaving for all the garments. So this should be really interesting to see how this is done all by hand, which is crazy. Last time we saw how they weaved the kira, but we haven't really seen how they weaved anything else.
Carpets and jackets.
Carpets, jackets, hats, so let's go see. Famous for producing yathra, these traditional Bhutanese hand-woven woolen textiles are celebrated for their vivid patterns and colours. Nestled in Chamigewog, the centre is perfectly located to attract both highway commuters and tourists, making it a favoured spot for those seeking unique, locally made handicrafts. The textiles produced here are not just beautiful, they are woven into the fabric of local life, providing crucial livelihoods for many families in the region. Tourists treasure these textiles as distinctive souvenirs that embody the spirit of Bhutan. The dyeing of wool at Tokmed Yeshe is an art form in itself, emphasizing traditional methods and natural materials. Using dyes made from local plants and minerals, the process is eco-friendly and steeped in tradition. Intriguingly, this process is shrouded in cultural taboos and performed with great reverence. Dyeing occurs at dawn and behind closed doors, ensuring no pregnant women are present to maintain the purity and intensity of the colors.
Do I look like Bhutanese? Because I thought I was from Bhutan.
Wow, I thought you were from Bhutan.
Yeah.
Well, you do look like it, darling, I have to say. So here, this is where they grind the dyes, and this one is turmeric, and they use this big, heavy beater here to grind it and stamp it in. Dumba's gonna give us a show. Yeah, so that's how they grind it. So yeah, as you can see, everything is traditional here, which is great, isn't it? It's so cool to keep the culture and tradition. So learning about this entire process is super interesting. We were just learning about how back about 100 years ago, garments were actually used as a form of payment for tax. Back in the day, they didn't actually have physical money. So instead of money, they would trade garments, they would trade different woods or food as a form of tax. And one other interesting thing is the previous Queen Mother. She did a lot of work here to restore and keep the tradition of the traditional weaving of these garments. She promoted garments and tried to keep this tradition alive. Alrighty, so we've just stopped off at this little local house here for lunch. I'm hungry. Are you hungry?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, let's go eat. Let's go.
Let's go.
So this is, I nearly said Tibetan. This is Bhutanese butter tea, right?
Yes.
Wow, this looks different to the other ones we've had. It's a little bit darker. Oh, wow, that's good. What's the extra thing that she's added?
We call it suja. Usually we have like our kind of tea leaf, different tea leaf. And
It's
then
beautiful.
we add salt and butter.
Yeah, wow. I can taste the salt and butter in it. And the tea leaf, wow, it's beautiful.
Local red rice.
Wow, local red rice.
Uh-huh.
Wow, you're like a rice baby. You love rice, don't
Yes,
you?
I love rice. So we have red rice, chilies, pork, potato, and carrots. What is this called?
Jangbuli.
Jangbuli.
Wow,
Yeah.
okay.
Buli, let me try
It's made
jangbuli.
of maida.
Meda.
Meda.
Okay.
Okay. It's good?
It's different.
How about your rice? Tasty? Awesome. Okay, lunch finished. High five.
I didn't finish.
You didn't finish it all, but you had a big breakfast, so it's okay.
Yes.
Yeah, no worries. One thing I love about coming into their home to eat is they have all the family photographs on the wall of their kids, of their baby. This one they went to Tiger's Nest. So cool. It's such like a homely vibe, right?
Yeah.
It's really nice. And this is just like along the highway, along some random little spot, just in here to eat lunch with this family. So it was really awesome. We invited them to join us, but the Bhutanese hospitality, they declined. They just
They
wanted
wanna
to
serve
they want to serve first, but no worries. Maybe in one of the vlogs we'll eat with the family. Let's see. So now we've just came up to this pass on the very top of this hill, and what we're looking for is the yak herders, and they're quite nomadic people. They live in these little huts with their yaks, and they herd their yaks around, and we want
Let's
to
go and find them.
we want to go find them to ask them some questions about the yaks. Just going up to their tent now. Hopefully they're quite friendly people. There's dogs over there, so they're just tying up the dogs before we go and approach. So we're about to visit their little home. Do they look after yaks?
Yeah.
Yeah? Real quick, we know that a lot of you watch our videos for travel inspiration. Now, instead of having to jot down our recommendations, there's a much easier way to follow in our footsteps. We've partnered up with Mindtrip, an AI-powered platform that creates customized lists and itineraries from the recommendations of our videos. All you have to do is click our link in the description and you'll see our recommendations along with photos, maps, and reviews. You can add what you like, add it to your trip plan, and send it to your friends so you can plan together. Try it out today and let us know what you think in the comments below. And for content creators out there, if you want this for your own content, then head to mindtrip.ai and check out their creator program. Hello. Gosh.
Gosh, that's scary.
This is Zampala.
The yak is coming too. What do we do?
Okay. It's okay.
I'm a
So
bit scared.
It's alright. So this is all happening now. The yak is just over here and the dogs are barking very, very furiously. I think we might have to leave.
Yeah, let's go.
This is the herder here of this yak. And this is their house that they live in. So they're quite nomadic people, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
So very interesting.
So she's saying that we can't go in.
Oh, we
Because
can't.
they are packing their things and tomorrow they will be moving up.
Oh, no worries.
They have around 70 yaks.
Wow, 70. And where are they?
They're all in the forest right now. So,
How do they find them?
so they have like after around 4:35, they go in search of the yak and they're bringing it together nearby their camp.
Is it very hard work to do that?
Yes, it is actually.
Yeah, wow.
Maybe there are like other animals there and maybe they'd attack them or no?
It happens, yeah.
Wow.
So last time they are like they're not sure whether it's leopard or a tiger, so they have like killed one yak and they could get only this the skin of the yak here. You can a small piece only. You can see there.
And one last question. Wouldn't it be easier to build a fence and put them all here? Why do they let them roam?
No, they say they can't.
Yeah.
Because like it would be like too small for them.
Yeah, I
For
see.
this,
Okay. And what are they doing here? What's this for?
this is for weaving the baskets.
Oh,
and all.
for the baskets. Okay. So from here you can see he's making the milk and cheese. Yeah, so as you can see they're actually moving today, so they're very, very busy. So I think we should go. Karinchela.
Taste of yak, like
Milk?
the buttermilk.
Oh yeah, sure.
why
That would be great.
That's it.
Yeah, thank you. Just before we leave, we're gonna have a taste of the yak's buttermilk.
Yeah, carpet.
Oh wow, yak carpet. Okay. Wow, do you want to sit down, darling?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, yak carpet. Wow. What an experience this is.
Yeah.
Wow, this is the yak hide. You can see that there, that's the skin. And this is the fur. Wow, that's amazing, isn't it? How cool is this? Sitting with yak farmers in Bhutan on the yak carpet. About to drink some yak buttermilk.
Yeah.
Wow, so cool. And the dogs have calmed down now since we've sat down. They're all calm. Oh wow, thank you. Wow. Oh, it's like yoga.
아주 송한 씨가
It's almost like that of a cut, yeah?
Wow.
It's like,
Wow, you can't get much fresher than this, can you? Oh my gosh.
아주 낙다가 아주 가라.
Okay, let's taste this.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. So tasty. It's good. Ah,
some kind of sugar.
no, this is sweet enough. It's so good. I didn't expect it to be this nice.
It's like sugar-free ice cream.
Have they added sugar into this already? No, this is normal. Wow, it's so sweet. It's really good. Wow. So I was just asking Cheering if it's culturally okay to give her something for her time, so that's what we're going to do. Thank you.
아이, 타이밍이 올라보나.
네, 무슈고 뭐.
Please, for your time.
라스 그리지.
No worries.
Thank you.
No worries. Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Karinchela. Wow, that was such a cool experience.
Yeah.
Cheering, you did it. High five.
We did it.
We did it. This is the main thing we wanted to do, and we just did it. Oh wow. Oh wow. Thank you so much. You want to take this down?
Wow.
그리는 조다. 시세. 여기 가미션 어디 가미션 되게.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Bye bye.
We were gonna buy this for our sister Neha.
Yeah.
So Neha, if you're watching, you're very lucky.
Yeah, because we got this from the village lady herding the yaks.
Yeah.
You couldn't get any fresher than this.
No.
And that yogurt that we had was so good.
It was.
Wow. Okay, we'll buy a little village on the mountain. Wow. What an awesome experience. This is why we travel, guys. This is why we go off the beaten path, to show you things that sometimes have never been seen on YouTube before. So yeah, click that like button, click subscribe, because that was so awesome. Just when we thought it couldn't get any better, we've came across the entire herd. Wow. some little yaks right here. And this is another yak with the baby. Hi. Wow. Whoa. That was so cool. What an awesome experience.
To bring out the yaks in that place. They have the smell also. Plus then when the dogs bark, the yaks, they will usually come back to their home where they were staying. So
And
this,
the dogs-
that's why they have these dogs.
And the dogs protect against wolves as
Wolves
well.
and all.
Wow.
But then against the tigers and leopards, yeah, we know that they cannot protect them.
Yeah.
But they still got from the wolves and some other animals.
So the dogs are very useful then.
Yes, for the yak herders and all the sheep herders,
Wow.
it's very useful.
Okay, so we are now out the front of the largest zong in all of Bhutan.
Bhutan.
Right in the center of Bhutan. If you look on Google Maps right now and zoom in, we are literally right in the center where it says Bhutan.
Wow.
So right here, right now, I've got what they call a kapni. Now this is required if you're wearing a traditional dress going into any zong in Bhutan. Now Sophia would normally have to wear, it's sort of like a pointed flag. I'm not sure of the name, but anyone wearing Bhutanese Kira needs to wear this if they're a woman. But Sophia has her Nepali traditional dress on, so hopefully it should be fine. So first impressions of this zong, it is huge. It starts from here all the way,
up
all the
until
way, all the
there.
way, all the way, all the way to there. Wow, that's crazy.
I wonder what's inside.
Yeah, well, there's going to be a massive courtyard and a lot of temple areas as far as I'm aware. Unfortunately, we can't film inside the temple areas, but we're going to film where we can possible. And as you can see from this spot here, it is absolutely humongous. Even though it's a zong and has temples now, back in the day it used to be used as a fortress. So you can see down here, they used to have these holes all around the fortress, and it would be used to shoot arrows or guns or all different types of things when they're protecting their fortress. Oh, nice. Quite funny, these zongs aren't just used for temples, they're also used for government offices. So you can see here they have the Royal Government of Bhutan, Administration and Finance Services. And then just here you have the Buddhism temple. So sometimes it gets really mixed in. In most zongs, like one half is the temple, the other half is the government building, but this one it's all mixed in. But yeah, super fascinating. I believe even monks live in this building just across from where the government workers work. So yeah, it's super interesting to see that. And then you have the beautiful flag of Bhutan just here. And the views here are absolutely amazing. Look at this. Wow. I tell you what, if I was a king 300-400 years ago and I wanted to build a fortress, this definitely is the view I'd want to be seeing. So it makes sense why they built it here.
So guys, it's been 1 year we've been walking through this zong.
Yeah, it's pretty long. The whole entire structure is huge. And as Sophie's just jokingly saying, we've already been walking for a year. It's massive. This is one of the coolest zongs I've ever been in. I just can't fathom a structure this big. It's absolutely insane, right? Yeah, it's crazy. see here, these signs are written everywhere all around this zone saying please shut the door properly to avoid the entering of monkeys. The monkeys scale the wall of the zone, come in and try and get to whatever they can because the zone is quite near all the trees surrounding, so that's really funny. So you can see inside this door they have all of the fire equipment. Now because all of these zongs are made out of wood, a fire can be very likely. So in every single zong and most buildings here in Bhutan, they take fire very seriously because yeah, let me tell you, you don't want a building as big as this to catch on fire.
So we are now leaving this amazing zong, and I wanted to show you guys this massive tree which is bigger, which is larger than this zong. So it was a lovely day today.
So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We really hope you enjoyed this vlog. A little bit of a shorter vlog, I'm thinking, but depends how we edit this. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and join us next time for us going deep into central Bhutan's rural villages and showing stuff that has probably never been seen on YouTube. Hit like, hit subscribe, and as always guys, keep it real. Cheers.